No, Rare only did Star Fox Adventures.
I know.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
So
I thought that maybe they did something with Nintendo for one of the other ones, but they didn't.
So I pulled out a Jet Force Gemini cartridge. I don't know if it's mine, because it wasn't in the spot where my cartridges are supposed to be, so I really hope it's mine, because if it's not, I'm going to be sad.
Well, if it was in the spot where yours are supposed to be,
No, it
and
wasn't.
no one else in the world is going to want to play Jet Force Gemini.
No, it was not in the place where mine are supposed to
Oh, okay.
be. Yep. Cool. Jet Force Gemini was a game that I never owned as a kid, so I only got to play it sometimes. And I bought it last year, and I've been trying to play it for real.
Oh, did you put Jet Force Gemini in without even looking at the poll that you made?
Oh yeah, sorry. I hope Jet Force Gemini was winning.
No, because no one voted in it?
Oh, okay. Did you put it in
I put it in the chat. I don't know.
I don't see it.
I definitely put it in the chat. I see it. It's up there above what Atmit said. Blast Core ruled. That's what it said.
You know what?
Did it just not show up? Sometimes Twitch, I mean, it's been doing this weird thing where it's been not showing up. So I think that might have been what's happening.
So
I'll give it 30 seconds.
I'm currently at this like midpoint, and I haven't played this in like forever, but I'm in this midpoint in the game where I have all three characters and everything, and they like sort of converged.
This game looks really good.
Converged on like this enemy place. And now I only have access to one of the characters because like the other two characters they entered they completed this level and then that locked them off so I couldn't play them anymore. So I think like all the characters have to get in there before I can play them again. I just think I haven't been able to figure out how to beat this level.
God, this game is really good looking.
Yeah, this game is super good.
I have seen this game, by the way. For sure.
I hope so.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good game.
It was overwhelmingly Jet Force Gemini for a while, and then Blast Core got a handful of votes, but it's still Jet Force Gemini.
Okay.
Oh, looks like this fucking dumb screen share broke again.
That day.
Yep.
I think after I get this like mid-game level done and all my characters back, I think they get upgraded to like their like special, like they all get weird new armor that makes them look cool.
He already looks cool.
The dog gets pink treads or something.
Who's that dude that's following you? That little floaty guy.
I don't remember his name. It's like a special guy where you're supposed to like, he's broken into 3 parts and you're supposed to find the parts scattered in different levels. But I may have just looked up a guide to find the parts because it was really hard.
Well, I heard from reliable sources this game is very hard.
It is very hard.
Yeah. The cameras were really low. Right? Is that me? You saved those cats.
I think they're like bears of some kind.
I don't know.
Fuck you. Come on.
Glorp says, is there a B-movie game? I love a B-movie game. There is a B-movie game. It is not good.
You mean B-movie like starring Jerry Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Great. I'm glad that you know about the B-movie game.
I remember seeing like trailers for it. It was like a weird on-rails thing, mostly.
Tokens. I don't know what these are. I don't remember tokens.
Gotta get those tokens. Lumberjack Bonanza says, B-Movie the game, oddly enough, was a game about making the Wicker Man with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, what's this? Why can't I get this? Why is this like this?
It is insane to me that with all the bullshit that Nicolas Cage has done, he has never fucking been in like a bunch of weird video games.
Oh yeah.
Doesn't it seem like something that he would exactly...
Huh.
Yeah. It seems like something exactly he would do. Like someone would say, like, Nicolas Cage, I have $500 in a sandwich for you to for you to do 8,000 lines in our video game, and he's just like fucking jumped at the chance. Like that's the perfect place for his bullshit overacting to go.
You're right. I think it might be that video game graphical technology hasn't progressed to a point where it can properly map and render Nicolas Cage's forehead.
Well, he doesn't have to be motion captured.
I just mean capture it, like, put it on the screen.
Kramer says best role Nicolas Cage has played was McDonough in Raising Arizona. Yeah, that movie's fantastic, and he was fantastic in it. I stand by to this day that Nicolas Cage is a good actor that is always just in bad movies because he'll do whatever.
Fuck you guys, oh my god.
I wish I knew what was about to happen.
Oh, fuck.
Did you die? Did you get killed?
No, but almost.
Oh, you have a rad rocket launch, energy rocket launcher or something.
It's a tri-rocket launcher.
Sure, whatever it is, it's awesome.
It fires 3 rockets at one time.
Well, I figured that out, but...
Well, I'm just saying. It's a tri-rocket launcher. It fires 3 rockets. Fuck you guys. Damn. I'm trying to jump with A.
What is the jump button?
C up.
Trick question. It's the worst podcast on the net. Jump button. You're going down.
Yeah, shots fired at jump button. Fuck you guys. Run button is surrounded by enemies.
Yeah, I was Wait, hold on. Lizard Wizard just said, Keith, you joke, but, and then linked to a Facebook page called facebook.com/thejump-button.
Oh, great.
What is this? Looks like a webcomic.
I think the real question is this something that he knew about or just Googled and found it just now? Does anyone in the chat remember if Juno, the character that I'm currently playing as, can swim? 'Cause this is an important question.
No, but she can't. She can't deal with teen pregnancy.
Juno is a man, Keith. Juno is a man's name, and he's
I'm
a man.
Austin said the jump button seems to just link to dozens of shitty memes per minute, so I think you guys are fine.
Oh, you don't think we have any great competition coming from the jump button?
I mean, they're called the jump button, which makes me think that they are under fire from a once removed jump button that's just called jump button.
You remember Don and Drew?
Oh God, so barely. Like, so is there another podcast called The Don and Drew?
Well, yes and no, which is that they were
Okay.
called Don and Drew, and they were with Pod Show.
Okay.
Remember, like, Pod Show was like that stupid-ass podcast network that was all, they like to suck their own dick all the time and go like, oh, it's so awesome, all of our podcasters make money and blah.
Yeah.
But then, like, they got into... I think at some point, like, Pod Show became Mevio, and then they decided to basically drop Don and Drew from their network, but they owned all the rights to their show because they were part of the network, so Don and Drew had to become The Don and Drew
That's
Show.
a contract that no one should ever sign. Hey guys, read your fucking contracts sometimes. That is one of the things, because the YouTube network that we're in, that's one of their things. It's like, we don't take the rights to your shit.
I remember on Keith and the Girl one time, like, they got a copy of the Pod Show contract, and they were reading it and just, like, making fun of how fucking terrible it was. And, like, the response from Pod Show was like, haha, yeah, of course, it's like a dummy contract that we give to idiots. Like, obviously, like, if you're really good, we're not going to give you that contract. Like, even if that's true... Like, you think it makes you look better to be
That
like,
you're trying to trick people?
This is just how we trick idiots. Like, that's the contract we give to morons to scam them. It's like, oh yeah. Good comeback, guys.
Yeah. Man, that's fucking... The beginning of podcasting was the shadiest thing there was. Who's that other guy that was like the fucking head of podcasts? Like the fake head of it?
No, it was that guy. It was
that was his thing?
Yeah, he made Pod Show. It was like with the guy who was like an MTV VJ,
no.
right?
What's that?
He was an MTV VJ, right?
I can't remember. Like Curry? Something Curry?
Yeah, Adam Curry?
Adam Curry, yeah.
Adam Curry, yeah.
Yeah, God, man, podcasting was weird.
Yeah. Where the fuck do I go in this stupid game? Anger.
There's a there's a straw poll in the chat. Which is best worse? Push button, run button, jump button, game bench. Overwhelmingly, game bench by one vote.
Which is the worst?
The best / worst. So it's either the best or the worst.
I'm glad that everyone knows, because Game Bench is definitely the best / worst of those.
Yeah. I said, oh yeah, Adam the Podfather Curry.
Yeah.
Yep. He did
I
call
remember that,
himself
the Podfather.
Yep. God, that guy was the worst.
He invented podcasts.
Oh man, so dumb. What was the shady thing that he did before he did that?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. Let's see. What a weird dude. In 2000, he and business partner Simon Cavendish founded a Rotorjet, a company that offered helicopter services. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2005. In a subsequent dispute, Cavendish seized the assets of the company, and in April of 2005, Curry was ordered by a Dutch court to repay approximately $250 million that he had withdrawn from Rotorjet. So he basically embezzled $250 million from a company that he started.
$250 million?
Yeah.
Wow. It's quite a bit.
Yep.
Is it weird that I wish that I still liked Keith and the Girl?
I don't wish that I still liked it, but I wish that I didn't actively hate it and hate that I listened to it.
I liked having a thing that I liked that much.
Yeah.
I really liked having a podcast that I liked that put out a episode every single day, because I always had something to listen to.
Well, you know how to solve that. Just listen to 5 different podcasts.
Yeah, but I don't have anything that I don't have that many podcasts that I like to listen to.
I listen to like 20, so I could give you 5 that you would like.
Okay, do that then.
All right, fine. You should listen.
It doesn't have to be. Wait. Caveat: it can't be bullshit.
You got my brother, me and Sawbones. You listen to both of those.
This person says, use the Dragon Balls to wish Andy into a child again, then Kyle can have a mustache.
Glorp says, who the hell is Andy? Super long story.
Did you mention Andy, or did the chat just decide to
Chat just decided to talk
Andy?
about Andy. Yeah. Hashtag fuck Andy. I like Andy, but fuck him. Fuck Andy. Yeah, no one ever mentioned Andy.
I mean, that's the proper attitude to have about Andy is, I like Andy, but fuck Andy.
Yeah, Andy's great. I had to call him today, which is the first time I ever called him, and obviously I had to leave a message.
Obviously.
And so I left a message. Then I texted him the same information, and then 5 hours later he said, "What time?" And then I immediately responded, "Early afternoon, probably 1 o'clock." And I haven't heard back from him, and it's been 4 hours.
Oh my god, look at this.
Oh, that's great. You should do that down a grassy hill.
I remember, this is completely useless, but you can do it. Because you're like such a sitting target. But, yeah. Good god. I want to figure this out because I want to keep playing this game and finish it because it's a really good game.
Where are you stuck at? What is the thing?
Like, I just have this big room, and then branching from this at the end, there's like 2 hallway rooms that have enemies that I've killed, and there's 2 empty rooms at the end of that. It's like a fork, but the rooms don't go anywhere, and that's it. And I don't think there's anywhere else I can go on this stupid world level thing.
Have you heard the Dead Authors podcast, Kyle?
No.
It's really good. It's Paul F. Tompkins as H.G. Wells, who found a time machine like his book, The Time Machine, and he takes dead authors from their time and interviews them in front of an audience.
Oh wait, you know what? I was thinking of the time when not Paul F. Tompkins, but somebody else was Orson Welles.
Oh, okay. Now this is H.G. This is a different Wells, though they are connected through Orson Welles having done the radio play of H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds.
There you go.
Yeah. Scribbling says, "Yeah, Keith. Google Jet Force Gemini big room. I'm sure you'll get results."
Fuck you. Do you want to? Do we just need to straight up look this all up together?
No, I think we just need to play a different game. And Alex says Andy is like Brad Shoemaker, but instead of looking like he's falling asleep, he's actually falling asleep constantly. I really like Improper Humans. You probably don't like Improper Humans as much as I do.
No, I definitely don't.
Which is because you're wrong and stupid. You listened to Jordan Jesse Go for a long time. That's a really good one.
Yeah, I did. I should probably listen to that, huh?
Yep. I like the Todd Glass Show. That's probably the most repetitive podcast that I listen to.
Let's answer the GameFAQs poll of the day.
Okay.
Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right-handed. Yep.
You learn something new every day. There's way more right-handed people than left-handed. Anyway. Fucking GameFAQs poll. Jesus.
Oh, you should listen to the Andy Daly podcast pilot project.
Oh, yeah,
I think I mentioned this to you. Have you heard? Do you know what it is?
No, you told me about it.
Okay. That's really good. It's only 8 episodes, but it's 8 really, really good episodes. Thrilling Adventure Hour is really good. That's a really good one.
Let's see. Run through the first, and you'll come to a room with a glass floor. Run all the way across the next door. In the area of the arches, go all the way down in the right door. Hurry up and run through the next door. Rescue the 3 tribals. Now run back the arches and go left. Quickly with the left. Done all this. Open the LFD. Grab the 3 capacity crates and then leave. What? There are also torches burning on the ground. What? Don't worry, you won't die. In fact, you'll view a little cinema. It's another... What the... So I'm just supposed to, like, go into a secret door that I could never know about?
Ampalex says Dark Souls 2 just came out on PC. Buy it and download it on stream, but don't play. I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle had it preloaded.
Oh, I should totally fucking buy that.
You already own it.
Yeah, but, like... This version is way better.
Yeah, but you decided to buy the PS4 one, the PS3 one.
Yeah, but this one is way better, and it's also been so long since I played Dark Souls 2 that it wouldn't bother me that much to start over anyways.
This is the person that I've been dealing with for this whole time. Are you guys seeing this? I bought a game, and I haven't played it for a while, so I should buy it again and start over.
Okay, but Keith, like, the frame rate on the PS3 version is sub 30, and the PC version is like a solid 60.
But you decided to get the PS4 version.
The PS3 version, because it came out like 2
PS3
months
version,
earlier.
yeah.
Like,
no,
yes.
it was a month, right? It was 1 month.
It was a month and a half.
Okay, well, so we'll put the difference.
A month and a half.
Okay, that's a good compromise.
But I mean,
what's up?
It was like the sequel to what is probably my favorite game of the generation. I'm not gonna wait an extra month and a half to play it. And oops, the version I bought sucked. I don't care. I want the good one. What? Oh, okay.
Holy shit. Glorp says, when I was little, I was ambidextrous, but one of my teachers would hit my left hand with a ruler anytime I'd write with it, so now I only use my right hand. Someone said, where did you go to school? And he said, 1990s public school. That's crazy.
Here we go. Falling down the hole.
That's like some of the fucking craziest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's like something that they would do in the 40s.
With the sharpness.
Oh, okay. Glorp's from Florida. Yeah, it makes like way more sense. What did Florida do to get the fucking worst everything? Like the worst schools and the worst people and like I don't know, like what? Maybe it's because the only people that live there are people that really like the beach.
And Cubans.
Wait, people that like Cubans or just Cubans? Okay. I like a good Cuban sandwich.
I mean, I guess if you're going to live in Florida, liking Cubans probably couldn't hurt.
Yeah, although I'm sure that one of their problems is that people don't like Cubans there. That's probably one of their biggest issues, I think.
I feel like I've already been in this part of the level before, but it must have just been as a different character.
I love how liberally they use the just make you invisible thing. Like, just make them so that you can't see them.
Wait, what?
You know how right there you were just invisible?
Yeah, it's
right
when I hold R to... So, when I'm normally, this is what my joystick does. It moves the character around. And then if I hold R, I'm moving this around, and then I use the C buttons to move like it were a shooter. Like, it basically functions the way shooters do now, but with my like the
But
roles
opposite
reversed on my
hands.
thumbs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I mean, it was really good at the time.
Yeah. But like, come on.
Come on, son. Yeah. No, I
Shit,
get.
what's
I
that
get
guy's
you.
name?
What's his name?
I can't
I don't
remember
know.
that
He's
guy's
the
name.
Come On Son guy. I don't know his name. Come on, son.
Oh, Ed Lover. There we go.
Ed Lover. Oh, this place sucks. Fuck, look at this giant guy. Fuck this guy. Fuck you.
That guy's awesome. That guy looks awesome. What are you talking about? This place sucks. He's so cool.
He's not cool when you're trying to not be killed by him.
He is still cool.
Ooh, what does this do? I don't remember. Ah, fuck. Come on, what does this do? Shit.
Someone said, did Kyle's chat freeze? And maybe.
Oh, I think it stopped scrolling. Wait, no. What?
It stopped updating. That's a
Did it?
Nope, there it is.
Because I just said something.
Yeah, it's not picking up. It's eating everybody's words that are happening. Twitch is the worst, right? It's just like the fucking worst piece of shit.
I mean, it has some pretty impressive functionality, I think.
Yeah. Don't come at me with this fucking devil's advocate bullshit.
Are people saying things? Oh, there we go.
Good.
It's up at the top now. I don't know how that works. I'm not going to switch to Hitbox.
Wait, what's
Wasn't it
Hitbox?
something like Hitbox only is good if you have less than 100 viewers?
We have less than 100 viewers.
Not all the
Oh,
time,
you
though.
mean okay, ever. Okay. No, we're not gonna switch to Hitbox.
What do I do with this thing?
Shoot it. Or do the thing that you just did at it.
No, I paused it.
Oh, okay.
I should save the game.
Ampex's Twitch is good enough. Sometimes it sucks, but it's good enough. Yeah, it's like just barely functional enough to not to like still be a good product. But like, none of the issues are its actual. It's just got a lot of very different and really annoying usability issues.
Let's go find out what this thing does.
What's a different game that we should play?
Blast Core?
Nah, not Blastcore. Are you finding out what you need to be finding out?
Juno can walk on lava, apparently. This is area, the first of only 3 Floyd missions you have to do to beat the game. Play a Disney SNES game. You mean a Genesis SNES game, or... I mean, Disney... Anyways. Alright. Apparently everyone's having chat problems, so fine.
I'll believe it. The Twitch chat has been really terrible since they did an update about 3 days
Apparently
ago.
Juno can walk on lava. Alright, great.
Is that this character's thing, or is
I
that...
probably got some kind of upgrade that let me walk on.
Get those cats!
They're not cats, they're like bears.
They're definitely not bears. They're way too squat to be bears. Sasquatch's stream Space Jam. That is the best idea.
Well, I definitely don't have that, so sorry.
You said you had every game.
I said I had every in 60. Okay, you're right.
Yeah.
No, I don't think there was an N64 Space Jam game, so I still have every N64 game.
Yeah. Well, man, that game had to be bad, right? Like, there's no way that was any good.
Yeah, Dave Lang worked on the Saturn port, and there's like a great Giant Bomb video of like the Friday live stream where he came on, they played the game, he talked all about like, you know, the development of it, and he was talking about how he was like fucking determined to make the Saturn version better than the PS1 version and stuff. Apparently they succeeded in making their dumb game a better version than the PS1.
That's good. Good for Dave Lang.
Yeah.
Here's the fucking thing. I was at PAX. I saw Dave Lang signing people's badges left and right. And like, I remember they did that bit 3 years ago at PAX where Dave Lang had to sit up front and sign people's badges as Jeff and Ryan. And as a joke, I made him sign it as himself. Yeah. And you made fun of me for it. And now people are actually getting fucking Dave Lang autographs. I thought it was...
but that's not that wasn't what they were doing then.
Yeah, I didn't want to do their joke. I wanted to do my joke.
That's a stupid joke.
That was a fun joke. I don't even have the badge anymore. I do have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
Juno can't open this door that I can't see. Oh, hey.
Lizard Wizard asks, why are you blatantly ignoring my request for Quest 64? What is Quest 64?
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't, I do have every N64 game, but I just can't play that one right now. Sorry. Quest 64 is like the only turn-based RPG that came out on N64 back in the era when like the PS1 was getting them on the daily and everyone loved them. So that was like the big thing, was like, N64 is finally getting an RPG, yeah! But it was terrible.
That's a bummer.
I don't know if it's supposed to go this way.
Spielman says, if there's one thing we can agree on, it's that Space Jam is literally the best thing, or is it the worst thing, actually? The movie with the worst fucking pacing of any movie I've ever seen, and it's horrible, and it's terrible. That movie has a fucking 80-minute Act 1 and a 10-minute Act 3 and no Act 2.
My computer's making some kind of horrendous buzzing noise. I don't know why. Herpa-derpa-derp.
Listen, Space Jam was a great idea, and it was really silly and goofy. It's just not a good enough movie to even watch as a joke.
Yeah, listen. Don't... It's probably a good enough movie to watch as a joke, right?
It's no. Because I tried to literally this year. I tried to.
Yeah.
Spielman says, I don't think Keith liked my joke. I didn't realize it was a joke because literally that's all that I hear people say about Space Jam is that it's the best. And it's not. People gotta fucking recognize.
You know what? That's the sanest thing you've said all day. People have got to recognize.
Kramer says, what about Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Yeah, it's a good movie.
I've never really seen it.
I haven't rewatched it as a more adult person. I only have seen it as a kid, so.
Yule. I'm getting pretty close to beating this level, though. I'm getting really excited about that.
You're on the screen share that the thing is still over the...
Mubby.
Yeah, so people are just watching.
Someone wants to know what is the best for you.
Because all they hear is hating.
Yeah.
What? I don't know. Is there
I
even
finally
anything
got
that's
cool
good?
to watch?
What's that?
Summer Wars.
That movie's wicked good. That movie's really good. Yeah, it's a great movie. Did she like it?
From her about that movie at the end was that was very cute, which It's like
Megan didn't like Summer Wars that much.
it's like not enough fucking praise for Summer Wars.
Yeah.
Let's be real right now.
Megan didn't like that movie because she hated Natsuki. She said about 10 times during the movie that Natsuki was being a bitch.
Natsuki was being a dumb high school girl. Like,
Yeah, that's. I
like
mean,
her character.
I mean,
It's
I
like
think it's
she's
a
like a
fair
stupid
criticism, though. I still love the movie. What is this giant pyramid that you have now?
That I have. This is,
Yeah, what is that? It's like a space pyramid?
Yeah, you know, like space Egyptians.
Sure.
I need to find. There's like something around here that I gotta find. It's like apparently it is a pedestal of some description with my buddy Floyd, my little flying robot guy, which I learned his name is Floyd. It's gonna have Floyd on it, and I stand on it, and then I'll get to fly around as Floyd, and he has to collect 3 energy keys that are scattered throughout this place, and then I'll get to beat the level, and then I will not be stuck in Jet Force Gemini anymore.
Cool. And Felix says, Kyle, do you even like video games? Are video games good?
I would say video games are pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I like video games a lot.
I am a fan. I would, you know what? I would consider myself a fan of video games. Yeah.
We just happen to be playing an N64 today, which means that we're going to be playing a lot of fucking garbage.
Come on. You're such an asshole. Alright, I gotta read this again.
You have to pick a game that you're not going to be constantly fucking reading a guide while we're...
Fuck you. I want to read this. I want to beat this.
You can't beat this.
Yeah, what? Alright, look.
You can beat this, but I just don't want you to.
Go forward, and you will pass the pillars, stay to the right, and you'll come to a pad with Floyd on it. I guess I just don't really know which pillars we're talking about.
Gorp says early 3D games were pretty garbage. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not a surprise that the generation immediately before and immediately after the N64 era were both better than the N64 era.
Sure, but in recent years, I have discovered a newfound appreciation for this generation.
I really, really like some of the games, but like that's only because you can't have everything be bad. It can't all be bad. Like I really like Ocarina of Time. I
think graphics have progressed to a point where all the graphics in this generation are no longer in the uncanny valley. I think they've passed on to the point of like being so deformed that they're like endearing. That's how I feel.
I don't know. I feel like N64 has this really fucking gritty look to it that is hard for my brain to look at for too long. Like this game looks fine, but Castlevania, like I couldn't even look at it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's just like the colors are all muddy. This game looks really good though. I think this game looks great. I think I'm applying the fact that Castlevania looked like ass to all of N64, and that's probably not fair, but...
What just happens if I try to go into this pyramid? They're just like...
Have you not tried to go into the pyramid?
Well, no, because I knew that I couldn't. But I wanted to try. I'm just looking for the stupid pad with the Floyd guy's face on it. Fuck you.
What was I saying?
The place is so big and my character's so slow. I'm like 2 seconds away from just YouTubing this.
Banjo-Kazooie's really good. We got a couple good kart racing games that I really like. Mario 64. Mario 64 has a really good look still. That game looks good.
Yep. I mean, yeah. It definitely lost a lot of its style.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like...
But it still has a style. It's not like fucking Castlevania that looks like ass. Or like Blast Corps doesn't have a style anymore.
Yeah, I guess so. Like a lot of the stuff in Mario 64 is significantly less cartoony than it is in both earlier and later games.
Yep. Man, I was looking at
here.
I was looking at footage of
I
Shenmue
already
though.
did the thing. I already did it once. I only needed to do it once. Fuck. An idiot.
Yep, I know.
Fucking idiot.
Kyle, we know. And we like you anyway.
Thanks.
And Pelix says, how are you guys forgetting only the best N64 game Majora's Mask? I mentioned that earlier.
That game does not look incredible. Go fuck yourself.
It looks a little bit better than Ocarina of Time.
It looks like Ocarina of Time, but kind of more garbage because it tries to look better than Ocarina of Time, but in like a way that the N64 can't really handle. So everything just kind of looks super muddy and kind of weird and gross. I mean, not that I like Majora's Mask.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Not as much as Ocarina though. No, because of that fucking moon bullshit, right?
Of course not.
Ugh. I still like
moon.
it.
The moon is like the best part of that game.
You said this was a guy. This isn't a guy.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that was just a weird piece of armor?
Maybe it's not. You know what? I don't know. It's a guy.
It's a guy? Okay. Everyone at the same time says, turn your mic up like you did something.
What?
You want to turn your mic up a little bit and bump that mic up.
Are you sure, guys?
They're sure. Just do it. Better that you're too loud than too quiet.
But I didn't change anything. How could I be quieter?
I don't know. Skype maybe did a weird thing. No, that wouldn't even matter. That only would affect me.
Is everybody still having a problem hearing me, or do I sound good now? Because I haven't changed anything, but I feel like nothing should have changed. I keep getting really quiet. What the fuck?
Ugh. Oh, Kyle, are you doing that thing where sometimes you lean back from your mic and then zoom right back up against it and then lean right back again?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna take care of this after this cutscene. Because I worked hard for this cutscene. I'm gonna watch this cutscene.
Okay.
Dude, look at this boss.
That's a pretty cool boss. It's like a yellow striped zebra hornet.
The bosses in this game are dope as hell.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's got Robotnik's face.
Agumon.
Austin is offering that maybe you should speak from your diaphragm. You have to project.
Hello, Keith.
Ooh, much better.
I'm speaking from my diaphragm now. That was too much work. So now I'm not. Oh my god, Junior just got fucking killed.
Oh shit, was that...
Oh my god, this is a dramatic
Admin says play
twist.
Pokemon Snap.
Ooh.
I love Pokemon Snap. That seems like maybe a boring thing to stream.
It's kind of... Sad truth about Pokemon Snap, it's a little boring.
I played Pokemon Snap recently. Megan had it in her box of N64 games, and I played.
It's a little boring.
It was pretty fun. It's pretty fun. I got a sweet picture of
You're
you.
not listening to me. I'm not saying fun. I'm saying it's pretty boring.
Yeah, no, I heard it, and I think that you're not hearing me when I'm saying that it's not. It might be a little boring, but it's still pretty fun.
No, it is pretty fun, but it's also a little boring.
Yeah. But I know that it's a little boring, but it's also like pretty fun. And also, what you should fucking play is Pokemon Stadium.
What? No.
I just want to play Pokemon Stadium.
That's a girl.
That's much more. Yeah, that makes much more sense as an N64. That's a dog. Maybe a girl dog. We don't know.
Oh, please tell me that they get their power armor and the dog gets fucking tank treads, because that would be so sick.
Sasuke was once Iggy's Wrecking Balls.
No, you don't.
That game wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Oh, wait. he is not asking for the same game that we're thinking of, because he said Reckon with a W.
Oh, yeah, it's just, sorry. The Reckon that we're talking about is just RECKIN'.
There might not even be an apostrophe, let's be honest.
You're right, might not be.
What if I got to fight the boss with all 3 characters? That would be amazing.
How would you even do that?
I don't know. It would be, though.
Admin says, wasn't there a Pokemon game where you watch Pikachu watch TV? What is that, Hey You Pikachu?
Hey You Pikachu. I have that. Nicole has that. Don't have the microphone, though.
Oh, no. Do you think that maybe we could connect my Seaman microphone to it?
No, I don't think so.
I know it's cross-system, but... I was looking at footage of... I was looking at footage of Shenmue. That's awesome.
He's like, fuck you, I can cross over. Maybe I fight this guy as Lupus the dog.
I was looking at footage of Shenmue the other day.
Uh-huh.
Shenmue looks really good.
Really?
Yeah, Shenmue looks amazing.
I think you're lying to me.
No, it really, really looks amazing.
All right, I guess we're playing Shenmue then. Oh, hey, I'm a dog. I can't move, though. Now I can move. Now I still can't move. What the fuck? It thinks I'm, like, locked in R1 mode. Ugh.
What a bummer. Maybe we should play a different game, because this game looks like ass.
What? You just said it looked great, like a
No,
bunch
it looks...
of times.
Sorry, it looks great. It looks like the game... Playing the game is an experience that's like a butt.
You're stupid and wrong.
The game just locked you in place and you died.
That was a controller issue. I unplugged my controller and plugged it back in. It should be fine now.
Kramer says the minigames were literally the best part of Stadium. I really, really want to replay those minigames because I haven't played them since I was a kid.
Maybe I'm
remember them
supposed to
being
stay
so
in Stadium.
fun.
It's supposed to be like a hey, don't move. How do I jet boost? Oh, I can go back and forth. Okay, right. I remember this game looks now. Fuck you, your stupid face.
He does have a stupid face. He looks like a bug Robotnik. Robugnik.
Almost dead. Seems hard.
I just said I voted for Shenmue so hard in the polls. And then Lumberjack Bonanza says, don't worry, I think they may do another LP sometime in the future. Yeah, I think that it's basically inevitable we're going to have to do Shenmue. People really seem to want Shenmue. Lizard Wizard says, yeah, if you're not going to play Pokemon Snap because it's boring, then forget Shenmue.
I did it!
I think that there's a huge... Nice job, Kyle.
I think
that there's a huge difference between playing a boring game, streaming over Skype, and playing a boring game when we're on the same couch.
Yeah.
They're totally
true.
different.
That's true.
So...
And also, I would do an LP of Pokemon Snap, too. But it's a little different when you're, just kind of playing a game.
Do you want to do a super informed,
You
100%...
dare to defy the rule of Mizar, insolent Earthscale. You will regret this as you watch your homeworld torn asunder.
God, I love that. Torn asunder. Do you want to do a 100% run of Pokemon Snap?
Yeah, sure. Oh, my stupid Bionicle party ended pretty quickly because it was really stupid. I'm playing Jeff Force Gemini, and I just beat a thing, and now I'm I think, there's a chieftain. My friends, how can we ever thank you? I would think this was just the end of the game.
There's no way that it's the end of the game. You saw how far there was left to scroll on the thing. Kramer says you're quiet again. I think he was just talking quieter.
Cranberry will just go fuck himself.
Yeah, get out of here, Kramer.
Okay, so I found this really cool website that I was going to show you guys because you can read the things on it and it'll be really fucking funny.
Ooh. I have to watch this cutscene first.
That guy had a jewel face. That guy had the face of a jewel.
Jordan is in our chat.
He tweeted a thing and I asked him if it was for your chat and he didn't answer me.
I have to find 11 parts that are...
Good thing that I
my
have
chair,
today and
stop
I
it.
have to have dinner. You don't have to do that. Why does that guy have a jewel? Oh, is it a mask? Okay, I get it now. It looked like he had a giant emerald for his eye.
One more thing, you get power armor now.
Yes!
Armor spelled with a U. Yeah. Rare is a British developer.
What am I talking to myself?
If people think Keith's talking to himself, then they just think I'm Keith.
No, they're joking about how they can't hear you, but they can. You're just quieter. I checked on the stream. You are quieter, but
My computer. I think this is a sweet cutscene of me getting new armor or something.
Kyle, I have to have dinner.
You have to have dinner. I thought someone in the chat said that, and you
No,
were
I
making
said
fun
that.
of them.
No, I haven't eaten yet today. Then I've got to do Digimon.
What? Oh, you have to make a Digimon?
I have to make a Digimon. I have to birth
That's fair.
from my loins.
Well, hold on. We just gotta watch this thing where...
Do you think you're getting armor right here?
Yes, I totally am. It's gonna be dramatic. My characters will be permanently changed forever.
And you have to look at this thing that you Skype.
I'm gonna look at the thing that you Skype me.
And Keith can Skype me
Keith has to go to dinner. Okay.
too. You could open it now.
No, I have to watch this. Don't you understand? This took like dozens of hours to get to this part in the game.
Well, it took you dozens of hours over
Look
the
at that
course
dog.
of
That dog
of
is a
10
tank
years.
now.
I'm in the wrong thing. I was looking at the wrong thing.
The dog is a tank.
You got a dog tank. You took away his dogmanity. You doggity.
Oh my god, so cool!
Man, that is a pretty cool armor. I like the blue better. I like the light blue.
The girl's skirt is less revealing now. Some upgrade. Jeez. Ow. Dog tank. So good. A+ gold star. Would Jet Force Gemini again.